Welcome everybody to the first annual Medical Entrepreneur Symposium. I'd like to welcome everyone for joining us for what makes to be a very, very exciting and rigorous meeting. This is an unusual meeting for physicians in kind of healthcare IT. Sitting in this room today are physicians and physicians in training, physicians from all over the world actually, as well as all over the country that have come in to really learn what we as doctors never got a chance to significantly learn in medical school or in residency. This meeting really started about 8 or 9 months ago when we had decided that doctors are desperately in need of figuring out how to really manage the bottom line in their business because everything's being cut, as you know. So critical understanding of business decisions is key to being successful. I'm a firm believer that physicians, regardless of what happens with government regulation, that you can be successful in your business. You just need to run it like a business. And there's nothing wrong with that. You know, we're always taught that physician and business is sort of anathema, but it's not true. We're covering the gamut of subjects here, from business decisions, insurance decisions, technology, how to get it for your practice. So I think there'll be a little bit for everyone. I think you need to realize as a physician, critical things such as even insurance, making the right insurance decisions, whether it's office overhead, disability, personal life, those issues are business decisions. You have to understand the costs. If you're going to get it, you need to think about that in terms of, you know, return on investment. So every single thing that you hear about today, tomorrow, and the next day are all going to be considerations that I'd like you to come across thinking about. What's my ROI on this? What makes sense? Should I be doing this? Because there's hundreds of stories of doctors that have just, you know, over the years spent countless money on things that didn't provide an ROI, that get themselves in trouble because we're so busy doing the medical aspect of the business. We have so little time to concentrate on the business aspect. So hopefully we'll achieve some of those objectives. With that being said, I'd like to thank all of our sponsors for being here, and without their generous support, we would not be able to make this happen. Without further ado, I'd like to once again say thank you for being part of this exciting event. And at this point, I'm going to turn over the talk to our Citrix GoToMeeting keynote speaker. Citrix, as I mentioned, is generous enough to have brought in this very talented physician. This is Dr. Andrew Barbash. Dr. Barbash is a neurologist in active practice and is medical director of stroke program and neuroscience at Holy Cross Hospital in Silver Spring, Maryland. He went to medical school at Northwestern, and he trained at Mayo Clinic for neurology. He's a super talented guy, super smart guy, and he's passionate about what he's doing. He's doing some groundbreaking work on using Citrix GoToMeeting as a form of virtual healthcare. And really, I'm glad that Andrew's here, and I'm happy to be able to introduce him. And thank you to Citrix GoToMeeting once again for participating in this.